happy Friday, beef snobs. It is Ed Link, your chief beef snob at Barham's Ozark Beef. And I'll be honest, man, it's been one of them weeks. We're trying really hard to get these beef snob snack sticks off the ground and get them to your houses by Christmas. We still have not received the approval for the label from the USDA. And so I'm hoping to either get that this afternoon or Monday morning so we can get rolling on getting the printing done, which that may take 2 weeks. So a lot going on here. For this weekend. Okay, so let's focus on tomorrow, Saturday, and then also Sunday. We're going to be at Haynes Ace Hardware from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. And they're also doing some pretty cool Christmas activities. I think there's like a petting zoo, a lot of sales going on at their store right now. So now on the flip side of that, there's some weather coming in. I'm hoping that we're spared the rain. If we've got wind, we'll still set up, but if it's raining, then obviously that's a tough time to sell beef. So hopefully we avoid the rain on Saturday and have a good day. On Sunday, we're going back to the Bernice Gardens Farmers Market. So they have a year-round farmers market, and so this will be our second time there. Really had a great time the first trip up there a couple weeks ago before Thanksgiving. And did pretty well. Saw some customers we hadn't seen in a while. They met a lot of new people that are new to Barham's Ozark Beef and the whole beef snob nation. And so we're looking forward to growing that customer base there at Bernice Gardens. Also, we are going to, because of the snack sticks, and I've got a whole story that I might tell you another time, but we're going to have less ground beef than we've had maybe ever. But we're going to have more roast than we've ever had. So if you know anybody who likes roast, tell them to come see us either tomorrow or Sunday at one of the Shop the Trailer events and load up, because we've got some really good roast right in time for the holidays. May even have some rib roast available as well. Steaks, we're going to have more steaks than usual. So one of the things about doing the snack sticks is that takes some of the meat we use for ground beef, maybe the round roast, sirloin tip roast, and we'll use that for the snack sticks. Well, that leaves us with more steaks than usual, more chuck roast than usual, more brisket than usual. And so I think our customers are going to like that, because I do get a lot of people wanting steak and it's not there because we just didn't have enough and we have to save them for the samplers. Now on the flip side of that, we're going to have less ground beef than we've ever had. Like to the point, like I'm almost a little concerned we'll have enough to fulfill all the mini sampler and beef snob sampler orders. And if somebody comes in and says, I want 50 pounds of ground beef, we may have to wait until late January, early February before we can do that. So it's kind of a weird deal. We usually have hundreds of pounds of ground beef. If somebody comes up, y'all have seen if you've been to one of our Shop the Trailer events, if somebody says, hey, do you have any ground beef? I'll say, yeah, how many hundreds of pounds do you want? Well, now it's going to be like, hey, I got 2 pounds or 3 pounds. It may be more than that, but I just want to make sure you guys understand that it's going to be a little different at the Shop the Trailer events for the next probably 2 months because of the snack sticks. And I will tell you about the snack sticks. So we sent 400 pounds to Miami, Oklahoma on Wednesday. On Thursday, got a call that we had lost some of them because they had a malfunction on a machine. And so 320 pounds was lost, which is a lot. Especially when we only processed 6 cows that month. 2 of them were pre-sold, 2 were going to snack sticks, and then 2 were going to be what I'd have in inventory. So fortunately, we were able to take the 2 that we still had at Pottsville at the processing plant there, take the trimmings from that, send it up to Oklahoma. So the snack stick schedule for the beef side of it is still on point. Everything looks great. We're just still waiting on those labels. So we're already going to be short some beef, compared to usual. Now we're going to really be short beef compared to usual. But we will do the best we can to fulfill every single order that comes through. So just know that, and we've got a pretty good logistics mind here, and we'll figure things out for you. So anyway, thanks for listening. We hired somebody. We now have a beef snob concierge. So one of the things I've noticed that over the last 6 months as I've redone the website and doing the snack sticks and all the different events, I feel like I'm neglecting a lot of our customers who are regulars, whether they buy quarters, halves, or wholes. And so Hema is going to be our new Beef Snob Concierge. I thought it was kind of a fun name. So we're going with Beef Snob Concierge. So if you start getting calls from Hema, please answer. She just wanted to get to know you and understand what your needs are for beef, and so that we can better take care of you and your families, and make sure you've got Barnes Ozark beef in your freezer. You don't have to go with that grocery store stuff. So anyway, expect a call from her, and we're happy to have her on board. I think she's going to be a huge help to our operations, and that frees me up to go do some things like introduce snack sticks and more of the vision level type work. So anyway, there's my update, guys. I'm going to go take a nap. See you later.